Let's see what we have. Let us begin. Inquisitor.
All right.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
To work?
Really, you may take your time.
I have held the will of Our Lady for quite some time.
Those who
Might
oppose
this
thee
union
shall know the
continue?
wrath of heaven. Field
Yes,
and
it
forest
may.
shall burn.
It's what I want.
Sea shall rise
And I as well.
devour them.
Although we, unfortunately, lack the blessing of a head of state.
Which may unfortunately nullify the proceedings. If I have anything to do with it.
If I might continue,
And find silence.
marriage.
You don't understand.
Maker preserve
Not
me.
now, dearest.
Might I interrupt to bless these proceedings?
Goodness. Inquisitor, your worship is an unexpected complication.
Yes, your worship. Some intervention is desperately needed. Although I suspect we have already felt your presence.
Yes, we have, haven't we?
Your standing is publicly known. If you feel so inclined, Inquisitor.
We are greeted by fresh faces enthralled by true love, and would nurture that above all. But we cannot completely turn from duty. Passion may burn, but position requires two houses with strong wills to tend them.
A touch late for that.
You think we can't build on this? Where did the old names get their power?
We'll make a life and a name, if only to spite you.
Then perhaps I was wrong.
A strong pairing finds its own nobility.
We will see that it does. And with some tutelage, who knows?
We do. Thank you, your worship. For more than you'll ever know.
As you say, your worship, There is pride in duty and accepting roles.
Yes, there is, my dear. Yes, there is.
As you say, Your Worship.
Yes, there...
A space to watch, stand, and fear.
There's a change in her. Those eyes are deep.
Yes, yes. Deep as the wood where you run barefoot and filthy.
You know what went on. The Sentinels. The Ageless Well. A dark promise.
We're fighting a Tevinter Magister from the dawn of the Blight, and you worry about a damp witch?
You are a frustrating man.
Quite.
Can't send people east.
Can't let the Red Templars break the supply lines.
These shit-eating bastards don't have the strength.
We thought that 3 days ago. You risk them breaking through again.
Fine. I'll rouse the scouts. But don't send anyone else until I give word.
So must the faithful renew their love of the Maker. Your penance shall be a joy, serving him with a heart of love unbound. Your struggle shall be a gift, for it redeems you in his sight.
Maker, let me be a worthy servant, that you might take me unto your side.
My thanks, your worship. Andraste must hear you. I was a pilgrim at Haven. I saw the wreckage and how you emerged to lead us. If the Maker bids me serve you, it will be done.
There you are. I heard about the new Divine. I have to say, I wasn't surprised the Spy Master was chosen. She's quite a driven woman. I'm eager to see what she does. I'm sure there's still much to do. I'll be here to help. Until the Wardens send for me, at least. Here if you need me.
Our heroes strode the winding road, defiant of the vile. Uncertain falls for home and call, when met the multitude. Your son, a man his kin, through blood and sin, a bastard of the gloom, a rising cut through bone and gut, an awful skyward blue. I think this one is simply not my style. The day finds you of well and sturdy health?
Inquisitor?
What's the word out there?
Quiet. Too quiet. No, wait. Just quiet enough.
What's the current mood?
Turgid?
As you were.
Inquisitor?
You practiced that charger roll?
The Ravani one? Solid tactic. Swap back some shield tactics I picked up down south.
Over flagons, I heard.
We sang old war songs until dawn. Maybe just me. I can't remember.
Trading songs. That's a new one.
Every soldier's got one.
Very well.
I'm sorry, Cole, but with your gift, I fear that you might see the path I now must walk in solitude forever. This fate is mine alone. Indeed, I would not wish it on an enemy, much less someone that I once cared for. Though you reach out in compassion, I must now insist that you forget. I'm... What were we talking about? I'm ready to help people when you are. There are still people who need help. I'm ready. There are still people who need...